Hi, my name is Drew Sinclair, and this is a graphic harvest for the BSRC, the Bristol Somali Resource Centre, who supports Barton Hill residents and provides advice and advocacy, addressing well-being and mental health issues, empowers people to improve employment prospects, and facilitates community interactions. On the 16th of June 2022, Bristol Somali Resource Centre organised and hosted a consultation event for the residents of the Barton area of Bristol to discuss the future of the Barton Hill Tenants Association building and the need for housing and community space on site. The project is led by Bristol Somali Resource Centre and supported by Community Land Trust, Black South West Network and Bristol City Council. More than 100 people participated. Local organisations and groups such as Barton History Group, St Luke Church, Wellspring Settlement, Barton Activities Group and Eastside Community Trust attended the consultation event. A very warm welcome was made by the Somali Resource Centre, who have been in the community for 14 years. Abdullahi, the manager of the Somali Resource Centre, gave us a very, very warm welcome and discussed the community needs. The question was asked, what do we need the space for? It was clear that we needed a cafe, a youth club, singing group, kitchen facilities, event space, exercise group, mother, toddler, child spaces. And Susan from BSRC stood and spoke to us about the Land Trust and discussed what is affordable community housing. The conversation started 2 years ago. Tenants Hall has been of great interest to the local community. They've always wanted to make a bid. They needed new housing and they needed a new space for the community. And the local community wanted to be involved from the very beginning. Can I help design a new building? Will you really listen to our ideas? And the architects replied yes. Byron from the Bristol City Council gave us an overview of the BCC land disposal and gave us an overview of how the land would be demolished. It's too expensive to fix the new building, so they've decided that they will knock it down and start again with the community ideas considered. The consultation starts right now on the 16th of June 2022. The community spoke. We have been trying for years to make Tenants Hall a community space, and we really like the bricks of the old building. Is it possible to use them? The architect said, we are listening. The building was unsafe. We need to make it new. And yes, possibly we could use the new bricks. The organization that manages the space will have a 250 years lease. And the community were very concerned with who will own or manage the space. The lack of parking was also a very big concern for the community. We then decided to discuss what the community needs are. The question was asked, so what's important? Refreshments were provided, and the community gathered around the food and the drink and discussed what their needs were. And here are some of the answers. Traffic lights, community gardens, who gets the housing, singing groups, local businesses working together, cafe, a sports centre, space for young people, priority for people with disabilities, kitchen facilities, after-school facilities, event space, hot desks, and finally, what was very, very important was child-friendly spaces. As the session came to an end, a member from the Somali community stood and made one last statement. We need to talk to people that understand our culture, people that speak our language and can make a real difference in the system and our everyday lives. Thank you, Bristol Somali Resource Centre, Community-Led Homes West, Bristol City Council, and Black Southwest Network. My name is Drew Sinclair, and I hope this graphic harvest for the Bristol community has been informative.